Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, June 2nd, 2017, and the U.S. stock market is closed. I am so happy the week's over, even though it's been a pretty good week for us. Uh, Today was not a big money making day for us, but we didn't lose any money either. And any trading day you don't lose money, that's a good day. We actually had a lot of activity today. It's just that, the bad stuff tended to cancel out most of the good stuff, and that happens. But anyway, as far as Dow, uh, the Dow gained 49 points today. I called it up, and I was correct on that. We got a good jobs report this morning, and there was some speculation that, yeah, a good jobs report means they're going to raise interest rates, and that will drive stocks down. Well, good job reports, repeated improvements in the economy, which are happening. Unemployment is just fallen to practically nothing, and we keep getting more and more jobs. The Trump economy is succeeding, no matter what the detractors say. The Trump economy is succeeding, and this will drive the Dow higher and higher. There's no question about it. What we're seeing right now may seem like almost record highs, but it can go a lot higher than this. Believe me, with these continued good economic news. Well, despite all that, we had a pile of positions, and we closed them all out, and we ended up just over $1,000 in closed out profit. So that wasn't great, but as I say, it's not losing money. That's pretty good. We got into 7 new positions. 5 were positive, only 2 were negative. But again, you know, we didn't quite make the numbers there. We have positive $82 on those 7 new positions over the weekend. So, that's just the way it goes. If I didn't mention, the Dow did end up making 49 points today, positive. I'm going to call it down for Monday. That's really a very a speculative call because over the weekend all kinds of things had happened. But it looks to me like it could pull back just a little bit here. And when I say pull back, it may pull back like 10 points or something like that. But anyway, I'd like to call it, and I'm going to call it a little bit negative for Monday. As I say, we bought and sold a lot, but nothing really took hold, and that's why we don't have very big numbers. But let me show you just a few of the trades. This is TNA, which is a small cap bull, and we bought this yesterday toward the end of the day. It moved up here, popped up, did a little gap there, and we got out with $1.3 thousand, $1,300, which is okay, but obviously it would have been nice to wait to hear. This thing is just, it's kind of moving fairly slow, but we still made some money in the small cap bull this morning. Then we had, this is Sienna Corporation, and I'm putting this up mainly to show you. I tell you, we buy the gaps. Look at this gap we bought yesterday. Huge gap in Sienna. We bought it, we got in there, and we got out this morning. And in spite of that huge gap, we still made $1.5 thousand, $1,500. Not too bad in Sienna Corporation. And finally, I know I've shown you this chart again and again, but it's so interesting. This is DeGaz, which is inverse natural gas. And going way back on Tuesday, we bought another huge gap on Tuesday. Huge, huge, huge. And then on Wednesday, it gapped again, gapped big enough to keep us in the trade. And then yesterday, we get out with $6,000, over $6,000 in profits there, and we get this huge bar. It would have been nice to have had this before we got out. Huge bar took off, and we re-entered it yesterday. And boy, that was kind of, now that's scary because this thing has been going up and up and up for 3-4 days. We got into it, and it closed against us on yesterday, but it pops up again this morning, gets out, and we were saved on that one. We made another $1,400 in DeGaz. So this was quite a run, following this big gap all the way to here today. Pretty close to $8,000 there. Anyway, a good day, even though we didn't make a lot of money. Trader Bob's happy. You guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will be back here on Monday.